Hello and welcome, dear viewers of Zarin International Television. I am Sandra Smith and I'm here to bring you the latest news for this hour.
According to a local source, Taliban forces in Khash province had detained at least 37 protesters. These individuals were arrested after days of protest against the Taliban. According to the latest reports, the market in Khash province has been shut down and people have complained about the Taliban's mistreatment. According to local residents, 8 people were killed and 27 others were injured when Taliban members opened fire on the protesters. The Taliban say that none of their departments had detained Mahmoud Shah Habibi. In a statement responding to the United States, the Taliban spokesperson said that an investigation has been conducted into Habibi's fate, but none of the departments have any information about his whereabouts. Mahmoud Shah Habibi's family says that he is in the custody of Taliban intelligence. He had previously arrested the former head of Afghanistan's Almanat agency. Some sources say he is being held in a prison in Kandahar. The spokesperson for the U.S. Department of Defense announced that the investigative team on the Afghanistan war will begin its work in July. He compared the wars in Afghanistan and Vietnam, emphasizing that the goal is to prevent the repetition of past mistakes. Nasir Ahmad Fake, the acting permanent representative of Afghanistan to the United Nations, in response to the expulsion of Afghan migrants, said that Iran must respect the human dignity of Afghans. Fake also emphasized respect for the principles of good neighborliness, shared religious and cultural values, and international commitments, and called on Iran to reconsider its treatment of migrants, especially former security forces who are threatened by the Taliban. A number of employees of the Taliban Ministry of Defense say that dozens of their colleagues have been dismissed, either officially or verbally, without going through legal procedures. In a letter they wrote, they stated that the Taliban dismissed these individuals without considering their work experience. After returning to power, the Taliban had asked former government employees to return to their jobs. The Freedom Front, warning about Taliban restrictions on Shia religious ceremonies in Herat, said that this group is seeking to eliminate a segment of Afghan society. According to this front, the elimination of the Jafari sect, pressure to force the Ottomans to change their religion, forced displacement, and land grabbing are all part of this process. On Monday, the Taliban dismantled the mourning tents for Imam Hussein in the Jebel area of Herat. Anderson, an American veteran, has published a provocative book about his memories of serving in Afghanistan, which is a mix of poetry and short stories. He says the style of his work draws on the mental turmoil he experienced during his period of post-traumatic stress disorder. According to him, this book has served as a tool for himself and other veterans to release their emotions. The 2-day summit of the Economic Cooperation Organization, ECO, began today in Kinkendi, Azerbaijan. In addition to the leaders of member countries, a number of observer guests and representatives from some international organizations are also present at this meeting. A delegation from Afghanistan, led by Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, the Taliban's Deputy Prime Minister for Economic Affairs, has also participated. On the sidelines of the summit, Mullah Baradar has held talks with several Azerbaijani officials regarding economic cooperation. Following Iran's suspension of cooperation with the International Atomic Energy Agency, the United States, Germany, and France have condemned this action. The French foreign minister warned that if this trend continues, international sanctions will be reinstated. The German government also expressed concern, describing the Islamic Republic's decision as disastrous. Israel's foreign minister announced that the country is serious about reaching an agreement with Hamas to end the Gaza war and secure the release of hostages. Keaton Fair said that Israel has responded positively to the proposals of Steve Witkoff, the U.S. Special Envoy, and is ready for a ceasefire.
Thank you, dear viewers, for your continued support. You can watch Zarin TV on Pروکاست, Jlwiz, Zarin TV app, and our social media platforms. Until next time, may you be held in the peace and mercy of the divine. Take care, and may blessings always follow your path.